All right, guys. So again, thank you for hanging out with us. This isn't working to stream on the join page, but if you had people who were going to watch there, I will record it. I am recording this, so we will make sure to post it there. So why join our Color Street opportunity? Well, we have a crazy, amazing team of amazing people. We are truly blessed to be where we're at, especially at this point in time. Our sales right now are better than they've ever been, even with the whole pandemic happening and all the craziness. We have a solution to a problem right now. And that solution is that the nail salons are closed. So even people who, weren't previously purchasing our nail polish because they go to the salon, or maybe they, that's what their thing that they love to do for themselves. They're not able to do that right now. So being able to, give them this solution to that problem has been truly, truly helpful. And it's an affordable product, right? So lots of people can, afford it right now. So first things first, what is Color Street? So Color Street is these amazing, awesome nail polish strips, 100% nail polish, not vinyl, not stickers, not, anything but 100% nail polish that our founder has found a way to take from a small little strip of paper and to peel off and put it right on your nail with no dry time. They are absolutely incredible. They're coming out with new colors all the time. It's just awesome. So if you've never actually tried it before, definitely get with the person who sent this to you and, get with them, and they can give you a sample to try, or they can connect you with a set so that you can try it. It's awesome. All right, so easy application. I'm going to try and do what I learned to do. And so you guys can watch this video really fast about how to apply the nail strips if you've never done it before. All right, so that was our simple way to apply the strips. There's no heating, there's no it's basically simple, for lack of a better way to put it. It's simple. And our customers love the simplicity of it. So our business opportunity, it's easy to join. You can start your business for $129. Here's what you get in the starter kit. It's a $250 value. So you get everything that you need to get started. So you get 13 full sets of nail strips. You get 72 testers to share with your friends, family, your new customers. You get nail polish remover. You get the prep pads. You get nail files, buffers, cuticle sticks, and all of the tools that you need to get started in your business right away. And these ship pretty quickly. You usually get it within your first week. So awesome kit. It's if anything, you have purchased a box of nail stuff, right? So yeah, love it. So you get paid every week as a stylist. You get paid every Thursday for the week prior sales. And you get paid monthly for team bonuses and enhanced commission. So a little bit about our enhanced commission is you start off base making 25% of your sales, and it can go up to 35% depending on how much you you've sold that month. So did you know that the average earnings for a stylist holding 2 Facebook or live nail bars per week is $1,120 monthly? And that's based on a $400 nail bar average. So if you can look at that and you can say, you know, my goal is to make $2,000 a week. This kind of gives you a basis for what you should expect to do every month, every week, so that you can earn as much as it is that you're striving to earn. Our earning potential is unlimited. You can definitely, you know, just do the sales part, and you can absolutely start building a team. And, you know, I'm telling you, your commission is craziness once you start team building. So keep that in mind. This is our income disclosure statement. So how much money can you make? And this is based on, and I would take a photo of this or a screenshot of this. This is based on stylists that we had in 2018, how much they make at each level. So starting out, you're a stylist, and then you become a BQ stylist after you get $300 in sales. And then a senior stylist is when you add 2 people to your team, and it goes up from there. So it's like I said, it's an incredible opportunity. I mean, look there at National Executive Director and above. People are making over $44,000 a month. Like, that's crazy, right? So it is definitely something to look into if you are interested in team building. If not, totally okay. We're never going to push you to do anything that you don't want to do. So this is our founder, Mr. Park, and I'm going to play this video for you. Hopefully we will be able to hear it. So if you can do me a quick favor when I start this video, if you can just give me a thumbs up if your camera's on, just give me a thumbs up and let me know that you can hear it.
It started with a very simple idea. I'm just like a new immigrant in the United States. I'm the music student. One day I went to Manhattan to take my voice lesson. I saw a lady in the some town car. It's like brushing her nail. She just keep brushing, and car start to move. She just holding bottle and brush, and she start to blow her nail. Very difficult, especially left hand to the right hand. The scenery is just like a hit in my mind. And one day I keep thought about some idea. New idea, make this nail polish film. So I bought one, red color nail polish. I just drip to the paper, the liquid nail polish, make the thin layer. But that nail polish stick to the paper, so I cannot lift. I bought nail polish bottle over and over, top coat over and over. I just keep trying. I made a small machine. Not the actual machine, small box. Then put a couple hair dryer. I keep drying. I deliver to my hand. I apply. It stick. Wow. I may change the whole world trend of the woman nail polish. But is there any chemistry for this? No. Is there any market? No. Do I know? No. Do you have lots of money, finance? No. But I never give up. I study myself, engineering. I learn welding. I learn metal fabricating, nail polish chemistry. I made a small scale of the production, but how can I make the million packages of the product? Even I have a product. How can I deliver that product to the market? So I visit the mass market company like Revlon. I visit Avon, but everybody just offer, can I buy all your technology? But 10, 12, 15 years of my effort, my millions of teardrops Think about my 10 years. I just doing this, but I need to support my family. So I do everything. In the morning, I work in some store. At night, I teach music. Sunday, I'm the choir director in church. I was poor. Some offer was very attractive. I'm very simple man. No, I bet my life to my own destiny. Avon just to come visit me again. They're not gonna buy my company and technology, they buy the product. That was my most difficult year, 2005. I never made 10,000 products a month. But that month, 2005, August, I made 1 million packages. I never made big money in my life, but that year, my revenue was $30 million. But my vision wasn't money. My vision was how can I deliver this product to the world? I produce millions of products before Color Street. But this is my first time I meet my partner, end user, somebody who loves Color Street. Without stylist, it's almost impossible. I feel like we are like one unit. You know how many times I heard, don't waste your life. You're a smart guy, you can do anything. But I thrilled every second of this Color Street journey. Thank you, all of you. I love you.
I know, I never get tired of hearing this story either. Yes, my kids are absolutely crazy. Luckily, my husband's home, so it wasn't showing up the chat while the video was on. But yeah, so I mean, this guy is incredible, right? So like his story is one of perseverance, and he's genuine. Like if you ever get a chance to meet him, he is one of the most genuine people you will ever meet. So I really think it's important to give a little bit of background before somebody starts. That way they can know that they're joining a company that is, you know, that started from the heart of somebody. Like it literally started with his heart, and it took him 30 years to perfect it. And there are patents on all of our stuff. If you ever get an opportunity to go to the warehouse, you are not allowed to take your cell phone in. He has like everything all lock and keyed, and to make sure that nobody can duplicate our processes. So yeah, I mean, it was this baby for 30 years, right? So, so why you should come work with us. So the friendships alone are enough to make somebody want to join, right? So we have an amazing sense of community, meeting new people all around the globe, meeting others with the same goals and aspirations, and having a tribe of others who've got your back. I mean, I've met like my best friend, Brittany, she's my sponsor. I'm going to be the maid of honor in her wedding this year. And we didn't really know each other that well before Color Street. So, I mean, just the friendships that I've built, and being able to get together, you know, at like conferences and stuff like that is just so much fun. So here are our company ranks and perks, just to give you a little bit. I'm not going to go like deep into them, but I just want you to know that they exist. So we have Jumpstart rewards. In your first 90 days as a stylist, you can earn up to, I think it's $1,000 worth of product in cash. We have a Circle of Excellence bonus right now going through June. So you can earn an extra bonus on top of your commissions already, just for having $1,000 in sales for that month and enrolling 2 new people. If you do that, you get an extra bonus. The bonus is $100 to $500, depending on what your rank is. We have placement tabs for team leader and above. So if you are ranked as a team leader, when you have somebody new join your company or join your team, you can take that person and you can move them under one of your other people. So that way it's a perk of leadership. You're able to open up your your team to grow it just like beyond your wildest imagination. And that's a really awesome tool to have. I've never been with a company who's done that before, where you're able to take your new recruits and actually place them where you need them. So that's really, really an awesome tool. Company recruit and customer leads. If you are paid as a team leader to senior director, the company will give you leads as far as customers and recruits. Let me move my screen here, I can't see. Promo perks starting at director rank. You can earn luggage, jewelry, so much fun stuff. And like right here, these are my necklaces, and I also have the luggage, which is awesome. You can earn enhanced commissions. So like I had talked about before, 25 to 35% commissions. You can earn trips. So people earned a trip to Cancun. It was supposed to happen in May, but they have transferred it over to October. So people who've earned the trips are going to Cancun in October. Leader summits. We just had a summit in San Antonio for senior directors and above, and we all got together. We had conferences, we had fun, we had parties, it was just a blast. And then conference. So conference, everybody's invited to. This year it's happening in Vegas in July, and it's going to be so much fun. And you get swag. I mean, you pay, I think it's like, I want to say it's like $200 you pay to go, but you get so much like more than $200 worth of stuff back. So you get like swag, and you get product, and you get dinner, and you get like tons of stuff. So it is well worth the price to go to conference. And again, it's fun. Like, it's not just all business, although like you do get to take courses and stuff of things that you want to learn more about. But it's also so much fun. Company and rank perks continued. So here's just some examples of the things that we have. So there's the luggage that I was talking about. And then at the bottom right, you can see Brittany with her jewelry for a certain rank. And then they gave us, team leaders and above last year. Up at the top right corner, they gave us Color Street bracelets for Christmas. At the bottom left, you can see a makeup bag for their second anniversary that they gave us. So just, tons of stuff and incentives. Right there in the middle, you can see the kind of incentives that they give customers, so that they're always keeping things fresh and exciting. And we have launches all the time. So each month we have at least one launch, but it's usually like three to five launches, because they want to keep things new and exciting. So definitely with the nail polish, you don't want to just keep the same color sitting around all the time. You want to be able to, have new stuff. You're going to see stuff retire. Maybe your favorite one's going to retire, but that's just to make room for new, because people love revolving. Can you imagine, like, if you were to jump on a year ago and you see the same things on our website that were there a year ago, you're going to be like, what the heck? Like, this is nothing new and exciting. So yes, they like to keep the excitement alive and keep things changing and evolving. This is our Jumpstart bonus program. So I kind of talked a little bit about this in a prior slide. You can earn up to $1,000. Yeah, up to $1,000 in product and cash for when you enroll. So definitely take a screenshot and picture of this. This is a awesome tool to get started. It gives you kind of like a starting point in where you can, what you can expect to try and accomplish, and you can get extra rewards. And being able to accomplish these things is really going to set you a really good foundation. Like, if you have the goal of, okay, in my first 35 days, I'm going to sell $1,000 of personal volume, and I'm going to recruit one stylist. If you have that goal and you start it from the very beginning, the chances are you're going to continue that up. You're going to learn to do the things that need to happen in order for that to happen. And of course, your sponsors there to help you. Us as your upline are there to help you. You're never going to feel alone in this. We're not going to just be like, all right, just go sell $1,000. Bye. That's not how it works. We are helpful. We have tips and ideas, and we have mock parties and trainings and, all this stuff. And, we're pretty accessible. This is our Circle of Excellence, which I kind of touched on a little bit. And this started in January and it's going through the end of June. And it's a way to earn up to an extra $500 each month, depending on what rank you are at the time. And like I had said before, it's in recruiting 2 people a month and in doing $1,000 in sales. So they put these type of goals out there, again, so that you can have those tools and you can have that information and you can have those goals, so that those goals after these promotions are over, which Jumpstart will never be over, but like after the Circle of Excellence, that you are going to continue on a path where you know what you should do to get $1,000 a month, and you know what you're going to do to get 2 people to join you a month. So it's really to get you started, get you really like in, to get you your goals in line, and that way you can make even extra money. And you get to decide your goals here, guys. Like if your goal is to come up and just make your car payment, we are 100% okay with that. We're never going to force you to build a team. We're never going to force you to do things that you don't want to do. If your goal is to pay for dance lessons or t-ball, we're supportive of that. If it's to pay your mortgage, we're going to give you some extra tools to support that. Go on vacations, pay all the bills for your household, buy a plane in an island in the Bahamas. Like whatever it is that your goals are, they're limitless, but we do understand that our goals might not necessarily be your goals. So when I started, my goal was to, make enough money to not have to go to a real job, right? And not have to, and be able to bring home my husband. Those are all big, big goals. And I knew I was going to have to work really hard to make that happen. And it's totally doable because I did it. But we also are okay with if you're literally like doing this just for fun, that's okay. Like your goals, no goal is wrong, right? So nothing that you are joining your why can never ever be wrong. And we are there to support whatever those goals are. So here's a little bit about the trips, as I mentioned, and the trip dates are wrong now because they've had to move it to October, but sorry, I'm just like seeing what my daughter is doing. But so you can earn trips based on sales and recruiting, and you get points when you get a certain amount of dollar sales and when you recruit a certain amount, and you can earn trips to awesome places. So like this year, for the whole Cancun thing, it's going to be at a all-inclusive resort, so everything's included. And there were 3 different levels. So you could earn, in the first level, you could earn the trip. In the second level, you could earn the trip and airfare. And in the third level, you could earn the trip, airfare, and a guest, both for a guest. So, it's totally up to you how you want to do it. Real people are earning these trips, you guys. I've been on a couple myself and they are incredible, and I'm a real person, I guarantee you that. Double point incentives. So there are some months where the company gave us incentives to earn double points. So they said, like, I know at conference when they announced the trip, they said, okay, from right now, which was the middle of August, from right now till the end of August, we're going to give you double points on whatever you do. So they gave us those, however many days it was, 14, 13, 15 days. And we could earn double points on our personal volume. We could earn double points on enrolling people. So they do throw things like that in there to help you get, a jump start or help you get to the points that you are wanting to get to. And there's extra incentives throughout the trip earning period. So, they'll throw in, some launches in there, and they'll throw in some stylist gets free strips for doing so-and-so. So definitely extra incentives, that way that you can get the most of your points. And then we have regional training. So right now they're a little bit on halt. But some leaders, as myself, I'm a leader of one of the regional trainings here in Fort Myers, Florida. I'm doing them on Zoom. So some are still happening, but otherwise, when this is over, we will go back to our regional trainings, but you can take part in your local regional training to meet others in your area and network with each other to brainstorm best business practices. And it's a company-wide corporate training given by one of the company's top leaders. So All of the, across the United States, all of the regional trainings are going to be the same. Not exactly the same, but they're going to be given with the same PowerPoint because corporate made it. And then top leaders throughout the nation are the ones giving the trainings. I love mine. And my group right here is the top group that you see. You see our Christmas trees there. We had so much fun. This was our, we had a ugly sweater contest for our Christmas regional training. And it was a lot of fun. And, you know, it's just a really nice way. And we're not all on the same team either. So we're all from different teams from all over the company. And it's just a really good way to meet other stylists in your area. You know, now you have a bank of stylists if you need something and they're local. But you also, it's also really nice because we have conversations in these regionals. You know, we give each other ideas and say what's working for us, what hasn't worked for us. You know, we're able to bounce ideas off of each other, and they are a ton of fun. Conferences and summits, 2020 Vegas, baby. So excited. They're inexpensive. You get lunch, dinner, and awards. And most importantly, you also get swag. So when we do things like incentive trips and our leadership summits and our conferences, we get tons of swag. So like I said, you get definitely more back than what you paid for when you go to these conferences and such. And it is, again, tons of fun. So again, no pressure to do whatever you want to do in this business. You know, we never pressure you to do more than you want to do. There's no monthly quotas. The only thing to stay as active stylist is $300 in sales 1 month out of 6. So the month you join is your first month, and then you have 6 months to get $300 in sales in a 1 month period to remain active. So there's no monthly quotas. If you don't bonus qualify, we call it bonus qualify, which is $300 in sales. If you don't bonus qualify in April, but you do in May, that's totally okay. And then no feeling like you have to participate. So if we're doing like a booking blitz, or we're doing, you know, a team Zoom, or we're doing a, you know, recruiting blitz, or, you know, whatever, there's no pressure for you to feel like you have to join. Those tools are just there to help you, you know, reach whatever goals that you are setting forward. And there's no training requirements. Something we do have that's really cool though is when you join, you can download our app. It's brand new, and you can complete the trainings in the app, and it gives you points, and those points can be redeemed for free product. And it's not just like you do like 60 trainings and get like enough points for one set of nail strips. Like, no, like they're giving away like a crap ton of stuff. So those trainings are really good. It's just a really good incentive to really like start diving in like deeper into the trainings. The trainings are about starting your own nail bars. They're about going through your back office. They're about recruiting, you know, anything you could think of to want to train on. Those trainings are in the app. And like I said, when you complete them, you get points, and then you can redeem those points for free products. So that's pretty cool in itself. We have launches all year round to keep things exciting and fresh. Foundation launches, holiday launches, seasonal launches, retired sets just for fun. All the time we have launches, like I said, and they are limited quantity so that our customers feel the need to jump on them when they come out. And, you know, they don't stick around forever. So like this summer pop that happened last year, they were the best neon pink and neon yellow sets, but they only lasted for a certain amount of time because, again, we want to keep things exciting and fresh, and not many people are going to be wearing neon in December. So, you know, it's really important to keep things, you know, upbeat and, you know, ready to go. We have something called the Color Street Foundation. So over 1 million donated since 2018. Right now, our Cause Foundation strip that was supposed to launch this month in April, it's on hold only because our home office is in New Jersey, right near the city, right near New York City. So that's like the heart of where all the craziness is happening, and they are on like strict lockdown, right? So our warehouse is still operating. All the home office staff who can work from home are working from home, but the warehouse only has about 50%. 50% of the people are allowed to be there at one time. So because of that, we're not currently launching anything, just because we're just trying to keep up with business right now. Because like I said, we're still, like, even though we haven't even launched anything, we're still having our best month we've ever had in Color Street history. So, you know, they want to make sure that they're keeping up and they don't want to get too far behind. So once this craziness is over, we are going to get back to doing this. They're figuring out what they're going to do as far as the launching and all of that. So, you know, just a reminder, just something to think about, like, as you do join right now, that we are not necessarily working as we normally do, but we are still like having like a crazy growth amount of sales just because people are not being able to go to their salons, right? So here's the Color Street timeline of events. Let me go ahead and share the sound. So as you can see, and if you had ever seen these nail strips elsewhere, they were always Mr. Parks. It just happens that he was trying to figure out how to get started. He didn't want to sell his baby, but they were, you know, buying from him and contracting him out to create them. And then, you know, he kept turning down their offers to buy his formulations and his machinery and stuff like that. And then Color Street was born. So it's a really cool story. And a lot of people, when you tell them that, they're like, oh, I used something like this, you know, a long time ago with Avon, and, you know, I don't know what happened to them. Well, yeah, that was Mr. Park. That was Color Street. Same with Sally Hansen. I didn't even know that, you know, when I first started, and I had some Sally Hansen strips my mother-in-law had got me for Christmas under my sink. And I was like, holy crap, that's cool. So, you know, it's just been, it's just incredible. Like, I can't even. Okay, so here is the fine print that I know everybody always waits for. So our only fee per month is a $9.95 website fee, and it's paid monthly, but your first 2 months are free. So if you joined in April, April and May would be free. And then you would start paying the $9.95 in June. To remain active, and I already talked about this, but to remain active, you bonus qualify the $300 in sales once every 6 months only. There are rules for running your business on social media so that every stylist has a fair chance at success. These are not bad, they are good. Your sponsor could chat with you about them. So they're not like a huge deal, but they are important to know. Like, for instance, you can't sell in the marketplace on Facebook because we don't want to be known as the company who has stylists, you know, posting everywhere and spamming everywhere. You can't post about them in groups that aren't your own. But like I said, these are good so that every stylist has a fighting chance and not people are just not spamming the crap out of it everywhere, because that's where people get a bad name, right? Or like companies get a bad name. And then no sales at retail locations unless it's a non-reoccurring event. So you can't have a salon and sell your color street out of it. What you can do though is you can have a salon and you can have a display that talks about color street. And I mean, you could even throw like a hand, like, you know, like at the nail salons, how they have like the hands with like the nails on them. You could even throw something like that up there and then put a business card to direct them to your website, but you can't specifically sell out of a location just because, again, they want to give every stylist a chance. So they don't want a stylist who just happens to own a salon have a better chance at selling color street than somebody who is a stay-at-home mom, right? So, because if somebody knows they can go, you know, to the salon down the street and buy their color street right away, you know, they're probably going to go buy from there rather than the stay-at-home mom. So they just want to make sure it's fair for everybody. And then what I mean by non-recurring, or unless it's a non-recurring event. So if you're going to do like a farmer's market or you're going to do like a trade show or something like that, those are okay to do as long as they are not held more than 8 times a year. If it's like a standing farmer's market that happens every Saturday, you can't do that. But you can do something where they have like, I don't know, like a winter fest, you know, 4 times in the winter, you can do that. So if that makes sense to everybody. And last but not least, can you see yourself here? You know, come on this magical journey with us. I just want to leave you with a couple pictures that kind of like show how much fun that we do have here. If there's like one thing that I could say has been the best, aside from the money, aside from the fact that it does take care of my family, believe me when I say that like this group of women is extraordinary. Like I've never seen, like, and I've been with a lot of companies before, you know, and I've seen where people have like hyped up the team and the, you know, the camaraderie and all of that. But I truly 100% feel that here, and it is awesome. We have such a great tribe of people, such a great leadership team. We have over, I want to say around 60 people at the executive level, and it's just been absolutely incredible. So we hope that, you know, we hope that you are, you know, really seriously thinking about this, and we really hope that you join us, you know, talk to the person who invited you to this. We're really, really excited to have you if so. So I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. Definitely reach out to the person who invited you if you have any questions about anything, and they can help you. So have an amazing Sunday, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.